Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a very exciting video. I am going to be setting up my binders for TXT's and 17's comebacks. They both have comebacks in May and then BTS will have a comeback in June, but I'll be setting up for them in a different video once we get album details, probably sometime next week or the week after that. But I'm really excited for these three comebacks. BTS, TXT and 17 are my alt groups, so I don't know, it's going to be a very special comeback season for me personally, and obviously now Yeonjun is the Inkigayo MC as well, so I don't know, hoping for lots of good interactions and for lots of music show wins. But okay, I will start with TXT. I will go over album inclusions and pre-order benefits, and same with 17. All timestamps will be down below, and I'm going to be setting up as how I'm understanding things in terms of pre-order benefits and stuff. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me and I'll do my best to answer. I'll also leave links to a thread that has all of the TXT pre-order previews, since we've got those, but we don't have that for 17 yet, since album details were released yesterday and I woke up at 4 AM to pre-order on Weverse. So let me just get into it. Alright, so I have my little list here with everything, but I will put the previews on the side over here so you can see everything. But today I'm going to be setting up for Yeonjun, obviously, and for Huening as well. But Huening, I only collect his Korean album photocards. I don't collect pre-order benefits for him, so that will be only like 3 photocards. So yes, alright, so for this album we have 3 versions: Hate and Mess. And Hate is like an all black concept and is more like all white outfits, and Mess, so I think that they have black and white outfits but the overtones are very red. And then we're also getting a random lenticular card per version and per member, so 3 lenticular cards. Those are a weird size, but I think they will fit in those vertical 6 pockets, because so I was measuring, and yeah, so I think that the lenticular cards are going to be as tall as mini photo cards, but they're going to be as wide as the Eternity card, so in terms if you want like a size reference. So I think I'm going to try and put those in the vertical 6 pockets. And then we have a lot of pre-order benefits. So I'll go through the pre-order benefits that are photocard sized first. So we've got Aladdin, which is holo, and I think is going to be the Mess concept. Music Plant, which is going to be transparent, I think, but it also looks like it's kind of like a Polaroid style effect, and it's going to be the Hate concept. For Weverse Global, it's just a normal photocard. I think it's going to be the Mess concept. If you order a set of 3 albums, you also get a group postcard, so I'll be getting that. And then you also get like a phone card holder, and I think it's the 3 different album concepts. Then Synnara is also a photocard, and I think it's the End concept. Weverse Japan has holo and photocards. And basically, if you get 1 album, you get 1 random photocard, but if you get a set of 3 albums, you get 5 photocards. And the same goes for UMS, and UMS is the Hate concept. And then Target has said that they're going to do member-specific photocards, but that's what they said last time, and we still got group photocards. But then HYBE and 17 have gotten member-specific Target photocards, so we will see what happens with that. In terms of other pre-order benefits, Music Korea has random Hate postcards, so 1 per member. Interpark has random stamps, but it is the 3 different album concepts. And then Yes24 has film strips, which are also the album concepts. But alright, let me just start by putting some pages in and then I'll talk a little bit more of how I'm going to be collecting for this comeback. Sorry about the glare. Alright, so I feel like I haven't set up for TXT in so long. Okay, so this is where Fight or Escape is finished for me. This page is either going to have some Fight or Escape lucky draws, or I will be putting in the Thursday Child With You and Luzada rounds, because I assume, this is an assumption, but I assume that we'll get 3 With You rounds and 1 Luzada round, and so it'll fit nicely on this page. But I'm not going to touch it for now. And then let me put in, I think, 2 pocket pages for the comeback. Alright, so I will start by making the fillers for the album photocards for Yeonjun and Huening. So that will be 6. I hope that I have enough fillers left for both TXT and 17 in here, because 17 has a lot of photocards. But yeah, I'm truly so excited for this comeback. I feel like it's been ages since we've had TXT new music, and you know, just the concept and everything. I'm like, oh no, TXT emo era is everything to me and more. And like, we already got like a little bit of a song spoiled by Mingyu, and people are saying that we might get producer Mingyu on this album again. So I'm like, oh no, we would love to see it. And I don't know, you know, what color is Yeonjun's hair? That's a big mystery as well. But I do think that he's blonde in a lot of concept pictures, but I do hope that we still got like a little bit of like his silver hair, because I'm like, if this boy had gray hair and it's not in the album like concept, I think I'm gonna cry a little bit. I will not lie. I'm like, no, like his gray hair is so iconic, and like the only photocards where he has grey hair for now are the cat and dog broadcast PCs, and obviously that's just never going to be in my possession. But anyway, for here, I think I'm going to put Weverse Japan. And I think I'm going to get both because, I mean, hopefully people aren't too wild because they're holo photocards. But I do feel like last year the Weverse Japan photocards were like alright to get, like it wasn't too hard to get, so I hope it'll be the case this year. And because they come in a set of 5, if you buy 3 albums, I think I'll just try and get a set of 5, see with my friends if they want the Subins and Bumgyo and Taeyeon, and then I think I'll keep Yeonjun's and Huening. But we will see. Obviously we're not there yet, so I think this will go here. And then in the middle here, I think I'll put Target. And I'm putting a little star because if they do have Target solo photocards, I will ask my friend Melanie to buy one for me. Well, I'll buy it through her rather, so that will be done. And then let me set up for the other POBs. So I have a set of album coming from Weverse. I have a set of album coming from Synnara. And then I have joined a group order for Aladdin, although I haven't paid the person yet. So I'm like, is this still going on? And then UMS, I'm sure won't be too hard to get through Japanese proxies. And then Music Plant, I will see if I want that pop or not, because it is like transparent, so I'm just like, okay. So I'll probably want to put Aladdin in the middle, since it is like a holo photocard like they did last time, and the Fight or Escape one is so hard to get now, so I'm just like, oh no, I wanted to join a group order for that for sure. So Aladdin is the mess concept, Synnara is end, and then UMS is hate. So we've got hate, mess, and end. And then Music Plant is hate. Alright, so if I do it like this. And then Weverse is mess as well. Oh my god, okay, so if I do this, So we have every Weverse thing here. And then Target. Target better be an end version is what I'm gonna say. So it matches and we can have like a mirror situation. But I mean, I don't know if this will be the final setup or not. So we will see. Obviously, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? But yeah, so this is where I'm at. They're probably gonna have lucky draws and Mingyu and Lazada for the cards. So obviously, you know, things will change, but I try to make it so that, you know, concepts would go nicely together. But okay, I'm gonna set up for the bigger inclusions really quickly and then move on to 17. So, okay, my bigger inclusions are at the back over here. So this is Fight or Escape. It's not the best setup, but it is what it is. For bigger inclusions, I only collect Yeonjun's, but I mean, I think that for this one, I will collect some of Huening's as well. So this was going to be for the random postcards because they will fit in 4 pockets. And we're going to have 3 different postcards. And then this is going to be for the lenticular cards. So this is going to be really quick. So that's going to be for Yeonjun, just hate and then mess. And I'm going to do the same for Huening at the bottom. And yeah, I want to say that Yeonjun is always my priority when collecting, and then it always just turns out that I have enough inclusions to also collect Huening. But yeah, I always just make sure to secure everything of Yeonjun first and then move on to Huening. So for the postcards, I'm only gonna get Yeonjun's. And then because there's only 3 concept, you do get a group postcard if you order a set through Weverse. So hopefully, did you hear that? Oh my god. Yeah, so hopefully the postcard that you get through Weverse fits the 4 pocket as well. And then it'll just be like a nice 4 pocket. Alright, so I finished with TXT, so I'll move on to 17. But I do hope that you find this helpful, especially with all the different pre-order benefits. Alright, so for 17, I do double collect Minghao and Mingyu. So this is going to be a very long setup because there are 20 random photo cards per member. I'm only going to be setting up as if I'm only collecting 1 member for now, but you just have to imagine that I'm going to be doubling that. And that's going to be a long process to collect. But I'll go through the album inclusions very quickly and then the pre-order benefits that we know about so far, and then I'll start making fillers. So Face the Sun has 5 different versions and you get 4 different random photo cards per version, which makes it 20 photo cards random in total, which a node is quaking right now. But you also have like other different random inclusions that I'm not going to get into and I'm not going to be setting up for because I don't know if I want to collect 17 bigger inclusions yet or not. So we got a random highlighter pen, which I don't know what that entails, but work, I guess. And the colors look pretty, so you know, that's cute, that's different. We get a pet card, which there's 1 per version, which I don't know what that means either, so that will be fun. And then we also get random postcards, so there's 2 random postcard per version. As I've said, I don't know if I'm going to be collecting bigger inclusions, so I'm going to ignore that for now. And then you also get posters. But there is also a kit version of the album, so like a Kino kit. And so I thought I was gonna have to buy them, but they're pretty expensive. They're $20 each, and I'm like, that would be like $80 on the kit versions themselves because I would have to buy 2 because there's a random photo card but the random selfie photo card is really big. It's bigger than a mini photo card, so I'm just not gonna worry about that because I don't want to collect bigger inclusions like that. But you also do get 2 sets, like 1 set per version of the cards of the members. So yeah, I'm going to ignore the kid version for now because nothing is PC sized, but I will get into the POBs. So as of now, we don't really have any previews for pre-order benefits since the album details only dropped yesterday. But these are the stores we know have photocards pre-order benefits. So Weverse, Yes24, Weverse Japan, which is a Polaroid, UMS, HMV, Tower Records, and Target. And these are all 1 out of 13 random photocards. And then if you buy a set on Weverse Japan, you also get a tapestry. And if you buy a set on UMS, you get a B2 poster. And then in terms of like the pre-order benefits for Weverse, so last year the Weverse Global pre-order benefit and the Weverse Fansign pre-order benefits were different. And I feel like it's the case for this too, because if you go on the raffle fansign event, they tell you get 1 photocard per album if you enter the raffle, and then it looks like there's going to be a normal like Weverse Global pre-order benefit, and for Attacker like the 2 were different, and then the Weverse Fansign and the Yes24 Fansign photocards were very similar for Attacker. So I think it's going to be the case again this year, and I'm going to be setting up with that assumption, and we will see if it turns out to be right or not. So I will set up 5 pages for the album photo cards. I'm not gonna put like any member name on them right now. I was just gonna have to pretend that I'm going to be the same for both members. I just don't have it in me to do 40 fillers in my binder right now, especially because it's a mini binder. But okay, let me do this. So I'll put 5 pages for album photo cards, and then I'll put 2 pages for pre-order benefits right now. But I am really excited for this comeback. This is my first comeback officially as Carrot, so you know, we'll have lots of special memories attached to it. And then I really love the concept already when the picture, the poster thing dropped. I was just like, oh no, this is going to be everything and more. And yeah, it's very reminiscent of a Node to me, and you know, a Node aesthetically speaking, amazing. I mean the album too, but you know what I mean. So obviously I'm very excited for this. Darling was everything as well, so I think that everything will just be amazing this comeback. Obviously Shadow with the whole Peter Pan thing and the Darling music video, you know, and that little moment where they don't have a shadow and everything. I'm sure that we'll have a lot to think about on that as well. But yeah, I'm just like, oh no. I'm just really excited all around. And you know, they are gonna have an audience now with the music shows, so it's just extra happy when idols get to perform in front of fans, right? This is insane. This is insane. But anyways, let me start to put them in. So I don't know how I'm going to be setting it up with both members. So I think I'll put, you know, 2 of each on a page, or do all 4 together. I don't know. I think it depends on how cohesive the photo cards are and how well they go together. But this will either be, you know, a 4 pocket of Minghao and a 4 pocket of Mingyu, or a pocket of Minghao, Mingyu. But yeah. So it's either going to be like an ode, because I only have Minghao for an ode, or it's going to be like the comebacks, so I collected both for them, and I'm setting them up like that. I am excited to see the concept starts to drop as well. And I mean, I'm sure that today they're going to give us a schedule, I assume. You know, the TXT concept pictures are starting to drop this week, so I assume 17 maybe next week or the week after that. And yeah, it's going to be great. I cannot wait to have some music show interactions as well. I think that'll be cute. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really excited in general. I'm interested to see how the title track is going to sound. You know, not Darling is going to be on there too, but it is a pre-album single release, right? So I'm excited to hear the like other title track. And then I don't know, lots of people are speculating that the concept is going to be a bit more dark because of how the Darling music video ended and everything. So I don't know, much to think about all around. I think I'm gonna have to like move the Japanese photocars out and into either a binder of their own or put them with my non-album photocards for now. We will see. But this binder is going to be so full after this era. And like, oh my god, I'm gonna have probably to have to separate photocards by eras or something. But it's all good, right? Okay, and then for pre-order benefits, so I am going to assume that the Weverse pre-order benefit, the Weverse Global pre-order benefit, is going to be different from the Weverse fanside pre-order benefit, like for Otaka. So I'm going to do a page for that. And yeah, I don't collect all the pre-order benefits and fansign for the cards for 17 because that would be way too much, but I am ordering a set through Weverse, so I will have those for sure. Or maybe it'll be the same photo card for both, who knows, I don't know. Because Weverse has not been giving very good details about it, right? But I do think it's cool if you get 2 different sets of pre-order benefits ordering from one store. So we will see. And yeah, I mean, I will probably enter the fansign raffle anyways, because so they separated the fansign groups in 2, and Minghao and Mingyu are in the Weverse fansign, and then so half of them are in the Weverse fansign and the other half are in the Yes24 fansign, and it's happening at the same time, right? So you wouldn't be able to enter both. But I'm also going to set up for HMV because HMV is always cheap to get, and you know, when you buy, I'm not gonna buy 2 full sets of albums, so I'm probably going to have to buy some photo cards on Neokyo or something. So generally when you do that, you get HMV photo cards, and the HMV photo cards are cheap, so excited for that. And then I'll probably get the Target pre-order benefit. I will see. I don't know yet, but I think I will, because, you know, I can ask Melanie and buy through her, and it will be easy to get. And then for the rest of the pre-order benefits, I will probably see as they are released and see which ones I like best, and then buy those, and wait also for all the Weiju rounds because they did so many for Otaka. So yeah, also someone said that they might have a carrot version of the album. And I'm just like, oh my god. So maybe I'll have to set up for that afterwards as well. But we will see, right? Oh my god, I'm missing one white sleeve. Do I have like a random... Listen. I'm sorry. Listen. I'll get these two out because the back is cute, so it's fine. And then I'll have one extra sleeve for whatever I decide to set up after that. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's going to be interesting for sure. But I'm excited to start getting photocards for this, and like trading is going to be so much fun because there is so much to trade. And I don't know, I feel like it's been a while since I've had like a big like trading time. But yeah, I'm finally done with 17 setup as well and this video. I hope you found this helpful. This is my understanding of things, so it could be wrong, but I do think I have pretty good grasp on what's going on. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon with another one. Bye!